Burrito gang, the time has come for us to embark on a brand new epic adventure. The road will be tough. 512 teams will battle it out to see which one will become the next champion in Rise of Kingdoms. Where one play, one moment can change everything. One will rise up. Are you ready, Burrito gang? Let's go!
Welcome, everybody. Anthony here with the Bulbaritos, bringing you a brand new live stream today, Burrito gang. Woo! Y'all ready? It is super early. It is 6:47 a.m. my time. We went to bed at like 1 a.m. somewhere around there. So we're wiping the crusties off. You know, we had some little KVK action going on in 307. And so I played a little bit of Call of Duty with the wife for a little while. Got back on Kingsland, and the night crew has been milking it. Been doing really good. After I got off, they've been doing really good. But we are diving into the championship week. This is gonna be week 1 of a possible 3, and oh man, I am beyond excited. This should be an absolute barn burner, and I know I say that a lot, but this is the match I've been predicting this entire season. I wish I had a clip already cut of my prediction before we even started the season already queued up, because I'm telling you right now, if I don't already, which I don't, I will queue it up after my prediction, knock on wood, after my prediction comes true. All right. And then when everybody's like, they doubt me, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be like that FBI meme where I'm just going to be busting through the fucking ceiling. You know what I'm saying? Just coming through like the Kool-Aid man through the wall. But hey, I appreciate y'all. It is week 1, a championship week between a Blackjack and OneV. We do have a lot of great matches going on today. And I wish we could cast them all. But yeah, we're going to be ride or die. We've been doing Horus all season long, or else I probably would have done somebody else, because I know that everybody is going to be doing this match. And that actually, like, if you're a smaller creator, man, just even like, dude, I remember when I used to just float around, and I'm not saying I'm a huge creator because I'm still small. The opportunities during championship week are huge if you don't go with the wave. If you go against the wave, you have huge potential for good viewership. But Horus is always that big boy, so you're gonna have Fleisch, Chiskel. Like, my viewership's gonna take a hit for sure. But at the end of the day, I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't care. It's about the story and the journey for y'all. And I know a lot of y'all, even if they don't make it in the morning, like the idea of me starting and ending in Horus. While we have all of our amazing streamers, casters, recorders, getting y'all coverage across the league. And if you don't know where those are at, those are on our website. So make sure to go check out the website, check out our socials. That is where they're all going to be. We had brand new members joining us this season as well. 4 Layers doing more recording. Seneth jumped in the mix. We had Beast jump in the mix. So we brought y'all. I think it was like 6 to 7 times 7x the amount of Osiris League content across the entire season. So thank you to the team and everything that y'all been doing. And you know, I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. Let me see. Let me fire up some music real quick. We're gonna flip over to full screen. I'm gonna make sure and thank y'all real quick. Welcome everybody to the stream. Before we start popping off, we got about 9 minutes before we'll talk about keys to victory, all that kind of stuff, because I know that's the kind of stuff y'all like to look at and talk about when we get into big matches like this. And I do have a couple of things to say before the match fires up. All right, let me see. Send it. Cheers. I'm a bit sick. Won't stream today. We'll tune in from the couch. Hey, take care of yourself, brother. There will always be more matches, more casts. Take care of yourself. Fabian, yeah, to improve the esport, they need to have a different time slots to make that work. I agree. It's one of my number one things that I've told them over the course of, you know, the past couple of years that I've been doing like the official casts, that it drives me nuts that it seems like there are 5 time slots, but there are only 2 that actually get used, which they get overloaded. So I would rather see it where it's 13, 15, 17, 19 UTC, because then that should split them up even more. I don't know why there's a need for a 3 and an 8, 3 or a 9 UTC, because nobody, I can count on my hand, literally from 2 seasons, how many have played on that. And it's less than 10. So we'll see. I don't know. But yeah, I agree with you on that 100%. The 17 UTC slot, if they added that in, would diversify it a little bit more and split up that 15 UTC that is uber crowded. Hope you're not too distracting from Kingsland fight. No, I poured it out. At the end of the day, I have commitments. So like I have commitments for Kingsland, but I also have commitments to Lilith. So while I love them, I love, you know what I mean? I got to take care of my family, take care of myself, take care of my business. So you just 1188 for the dude. 1188's doing phenomenal, man. They're doing a great job. Oi, Pincha Hottie, how's it going? If Lilith with split matches, all good content, good benefit and community benefit. I agree. Tuning in from the TV now, off from chat. Hey, no worries, Senate. I appreciate you, brother. Mitch, good morning. Mohammed, I hope 21 wins. They have a good chance. Let's go. Prince, how's it going, Dom? What's happening? How's it going, big brother? All right, give me 1 second. Let me flip over here. We'll talk about keys to victory, all that kind of fun jazz. But do me a massive favor, guys. We have 36 beautiful people in here. If you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. Share the link out to the stream if you think that your friends, your fellow Alliance mates might enjoy it as well. And don't forget to smash that like button. It helps a small creator help with the YouTube algorithm and help get our content recommended more on YouTube. So do me a massive favor, guys, and it costs you absolutely nothing and it's free. All right, let me go full screen real quick. We'll talk about keys to victory and then go from there. Well, I know I'll show y'all real quick before we dive in. I know people are gonna ask, so I'll show y'all since y'all are the 40 that are here. Here is Kingsland. There is Kingsland. From yesterday to today. In 20 and a couple of hours, it will, once we start casting on the official Rise of Kingdoms, it will have been 24 hours since Kingsland opened. That's what we're looking at right now. So I know y'all wanted to see that, so that's why I wanted to show y'all real quick. All right, let's get into the match real quick. Osiris League, where are we at? Up here, just so y'all know, my Osiris League bets. There was my bet. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Schedule. All right. Boop. Week 1. Blackjack versus 1V. So there's a couple of things, right? We got 4 minutes. We'll spend a couple minutes on each side talking about 1021 and talking about 1V keys to victory. Oh, let me fix my mic real quick. Sorry. Sometimes the your headphone cord gets like it doesn't have like the anti-kink type shit, so I have to do it or else it bothers the shit out of me. All right, so blackjack, keys to victory, blackjack 1v. Blackjack, you know what, we'll start with the returning champion first, and then we'll work with we'll work towards 1021. 1v. All right, so 1v has looked progressively better and better as we work through the league. The one match that they lost was against NNAV, which let's be perfectly honest with each other, right? All intents and purposes, they threw that match. And yeah, you know what I mean? There's no way that I'm telling you right now, there's no way. So 1v, the one loss they have is to NNAV, which we'll put an asterisk next to that. Outside of that, for the most part, it's been clean sail, like smooth sailing for them. They haven't really run into too many issues when it came to other opponents. I would say probably the closest one outside of that was, I want to say, the THICC match. Yeah, I think it was the THICC match. Oh no, JST, my bad. Totally blundered. And there was a little controversy between this one too. We'll kind of talk about that one. So the controversy that came between this one is a lot of people were talking about it because apparently on the second one, y'all know we were casting something else. On the second rotation of Arc, JST decided to hold on the Arc when they were down by 5,000 plus points. And for those of you who don't know, that's 3,500 points for the Arc. They were doing pretty solid in the Arc, and then they ended up losing in the very end by what you see right here. Okay, JST, now here's the difference, right? I firmly believe that 1021 is better in mid game than JST is. That is the one worry that I have with 1v. If there is one team that I think can match up and supersede 1v in mid game, it is 1021. Will they do it consistently? Probably not, because teams are going to adapt. Like, this is why they do it round of 3 now. They're going to adapt. They're going to change their combos. They're going to show unique stuff, change garrisons, all that kind of stuff, skill pops, timings, all that kind of stuff. And it really, you know, it really adapts to what we're going to visually see. 1v has always been very good at occupation. They've always been good at mid. Their provision game is pretty solid, all things considering. And they are synonymous with pulling their Arc, their provisioner in an effort in mid-game fights. Okay. Keys to victory for 1v. They need to dominate occupation, which it's going to be kind of hard, right? Arcs, they need to get at least 2 out of 3 possible Arcs to win this match. And then 3, they need to provision at least a mediocre, right? A mediocre 3,500 minimum, which they should be easily able to obtain. It's all going to come down to that mid game. Okay. 30 seconds left. Blackjack, on the side of Blackjack, they are the one team that has given 1v fits for the last 2 seasons. I think that they are going to bring that fire to mid game. Their objective is the complete opposite for the most part. Occupation, they just need to keep it close. Those Arcs, they need to win 2 out of the 3. Man, math, right? Math. 2 out of the 3 Arcs need to go in favor of 1021, and provisioning needs to go pretty close. They're going to have to at least hit 3,500 at minimum, because I promise you 1v is going to be popping it. All right, let's get into it. And who do we have winning? Y'all saw the bets. I've been calling it, predicting it since before Osiris League even started. When it got announced, I already gave my prediction on who was going to win, and I got to stick with it. And it was 1021 since before week 1. Week 0, I had 1021, and the reason being is they are the only team, like I said before, that has given 1v fits in the mid game. And at the end of the day, when you get this high up in the Arc, occupation is going to be pretty on par, right? You're going to lose a lot, you're going to gain a lot, you're going to neutralize, you're going to, like, we're pinching pennies at that point, right? So it all comes down to mid game, because those are huge surges of points. that if you're able to get, even if you lose a little on occupation, those huge surges of points from the arcs are a difference maker. So that's really what we're looking for right now. Who is gonna win mid? That is the ultimate decider and separator of who's gonna become champion. It's very rare that you're gonna see a champion win their realm and get dominated in middle. And I will tell you that it's very, very hard and very few and far between that you're gonna see that, where they get absolutely dominated in mid game and still somehow become a champion. 527, Lord Jesus. OneV got thick. When did they get that 527 guy? Say what? Squirtle! Squirtle! Oh yeah, they got plenty of troops. They thick. They thick. Double up time. Let's go black. Yeah. I feel like the Burrito gang were the only ones that went for 1021. That's too funny. They have troops too, so they're good. Bahala. I got contacted by a couple of 1021 guys. It was funny. They're like, "Oh man, we've been watching your stuff. We appreciate it." I started laughing. I always like meeting new friends. All right, let's go. Let's watch OneV's side for this time, because we haven't casted very much on OneV. I want to see their break off. Kid, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. I hope 21 wins. You guys did well. Hey, I appreciate it, bud. I bet like 20k coins on 1021. Dude, we have members that were betting like 450,000. 450,000. That's because you chat with Cindy too much? Nah. All right, the interesting take, right, is going to be in mid game. We saw last week when 1021, I said 1v, when 1021 went up against TR, the utilization of Joan, right, the Joan Nevsky, and all intents and purposes, I'm going to assume that they all have drums on them, on her. How is 1v going to adapt? Are they going to adapt to it? Are they just going to stick with their guns? You know, with the traditional breakout, what is their go-to? You know what I mean? That's going to be the interesting part. We got CCs going out. We got some hard push coming out on the side of Blackjack. Are we going to have any funny gate pass blocks? You know what I mean? Like that's the stuff we want to keep our eyes on. Looks like the first obelisk is already in favor of 1021. Let's see what they're going with. I guarantee you it's going to be a lot of Jones. Yeah, boy. Yeah, buddy. Bop, bop, bop. K-pop. XYs. We got some Zekas. Okay, I like to see it. Let's look at their split. How is it looking? Pretty even, Steven, going across the board. Let's see. I suspect these are just scouts. We're going to have some marches. Usually if 1v is going to gate block, it's going to be off the rip. So that's the one thing we're going to look at. It doesn't look like they're going to be coming through mid. So if they are going to do it, it's going to be from the sides. Or maybe they run something unique. Who knows? We're going to find out together. Pretty sure is as strong as JST. I think 1021 is stronger than JST, to be perfectly honest with you. The organization in the mid game for 1021, I haven't seen it since, 1v is probably on par with it, if not, on level. But their mid game is way stronger for 1021 than JST. So Guan, they're definitely breaking this off because it's way too slow. They'll break it off probably on top, and then I want to say they'll surge over, but these rallies are gonna, so they broke that one off early. Cool. Bunch of archers. Interesting. Okay. 2 minutes before altars and shrines are going to open up. Flip over. Full defense. Save me. Save me, brother. Save me. Oh, man. That's too good. Let's see if they bait him. I want to see if some marches sneak out through here. Let's see. This is what they did last season. They had one side, and it would be on this side if it's going to happen, because the other side's fairly defensive. Last season, they engaged, and then they had people that slid out through here. And then they went directly to the pass. It looks like they're all engaging, so it doesn't look like we're getting any funny business. First fights of the championship, baby. Let's go. You forgot to bet this week? Nice. 1 minute, 1 minute. Here comes the rest of 1021, the slow beans. Let's go check on the bottom side real quick. The aggressiveness, I like it. Anubis, good morning, my friend. The aggressiveness from both sides, I like it. You definitely are seeing more XYs on the side of 1V, but you are seeing a lot more Jones. You're seeing a lot more Jones on this side, on the side of 1021, and oh my, ooh, oh my gosh, what, 15 seconds, ooh, the Jones, baby, the Jones, and the cons, oh yeah, they're bringing out some cons too, ooh. Let's see, look, they're focusing down the Jad, get the Jad out, get the Jad out, and here he goes, do they get in? No! Wait. They did. 1021 got in. Get in the garrison. Focus down the Jad. Yeah, smart moves. Focus on the other one. There's another one over here. Woo! Boys, it's going to be spicy. 3 out of the 4 altars already. And holy shit, did we already freeze? 3 out of the 4 altars going to 1021. We got a Guan garrison, so this one's going to definitely flip. Unless they get somebody in. I don't think they are, though. And there we go. 1V flipping that one right there. And there you go. 2 minutes before this one's captured. 6.5 before the arc spawns. You should start to see 1V start to push up. This is around the time that you're going to want to time, and they're going to start bringing these out. You probably got another like 30, 40 seconds before you need to start instantly killing them off. So they're going to try to focus these marches down in between this obelisk and this altar for a little bit. If they can kill them off, they kill them off this way, easy. If not, then they need to instantly run to those cities, kill their troops off, and reset them in preparation to go mid. Let's go look at these gates real quick, see if there's anything happening. There is nothing happening. Okay, so we got free runs for both sides. Oh, we got a couple. Got a couple. Got more than a couple. So the outpost marches are the ones that are going to come in and do a little blocking. Okay, so we do have a little bit on the side of 1V. Do, 40 seconds. Jad's getting swarmed. Oh. Hoya. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. They're feeling it. Can she last 30 seconds? 30 seconds. Oh. They're reinforcing, but I don't see any more because they probably rotated towards middle. Oh, it's going to be so close. It's going to be so close. 5 seconds. Oh, I don't think they got it. Did they get it? I didn't see the point. Ooh, yeah. I didn't see the point shift. Did they get it? I know it shifted a little bit, but that's because, look at this. Oh my God. Look at the map, all 4 altars. I didn't see it. They got it? Okay. I only saw it tick up a little bit, which I thought it would be a little bit more than that. Apologies. Woo, that was close. They traded. Oh, okay, that's why. Gotcha. Bam. Look at y'all, chat. Y'all are sexy. Y'all the sexiness. 4 alters in favor of 1021 already. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And they got a Jad in here. Oh. Ooh. 3.5 minutes. Let's see. I suspect 1021. Yeah, they're gonna have to come in super late, which is okay. We've seen this a couple of times last season where they come in at about the 2.5 minute mark is when they're gonna be the late approachers. They just park back here and then they'll just be the late guys. Usually they're the ones that are posturing up, and on the side of 1V, if you're gonna give up all that occupation, you have to be the aggressors on this side for sure. Let's look at the points per minute in favor. 810 to 290. Oh, they're only up by 100 points though. They're only up by 100 points. They didn't, neither one, I believe, snuck a first occupation. They just traded. But every single minute, this tick, 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 tick. Woo! Tick, 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 tick. Look at how many Jads they have. Oh! Oh! There's so many. There's troops everywhere. Fill it, fill it, fill it, fill it. Go, 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 go. They went the route of TR where they just completely YOLO'd the first arc and went full domination on, look at this. But you still see, so here's the difference, right? In TR's strategy and what I'm seeing from 1021, I told Redline the biggest mistake that TR made when they did that strategy is that they did bring people in, but they instantly ran off, right, on some of these. What they needed to do was engage and see if they would be able to get the opponent to pop skills, and then you can retreat, right? Because the end of the day, if you can get them to pop skills and just run away, YOLO, you know what I mean? You weren't intending on going for the mid game, but you're not leaving them with a full skill bar, right? There was that one that we're casting that we got confused where they completely ran away. And I told Red, I go, y'all did a great job until y'all didn't get them to pop any skills. So their bar was still full the entire time for the remainder. If they would have got that, that would have changed up the timing for everything. Yeah, that guy's not gonna, yeah, YOLO. You know what I'm saying? Yeet. Zika's just too good, baby. Just too good. Especially in Arc, bro. He's tank. Tank. Frank the tank. All right, so it looks like they did reset, which is good. Good for 1V. 1021, looking like they're just waiting 50 seconds, and then they'll probably crash. I want to see if they're going to crash on both sides. So they are hitting them as they're going in. But all intents and purposes, I can definitely tell you 1021 definitely can see it. Ooh, maybe not. They spoke in too early. Ooh, they're coming. Are we gonna get a crash? Crash, crash. Crash, crash, Bandicoot. You know what I'm saying? 4 layers. It wasn't about that. They were playing 1021 last week. For TR, the TR match. Mystical coming out for the side of 1V. I want to see if 1021. Oh my God. Sweet. Mystical coming out for both sides. War drums coming out. You should see a typical pull right here. Let's see if they just crash into this. Dude, why is the Guan picking this up? Oop. What? He picked it up from the wrong side. Oh, he picked it up from the wrong side. Oh, what a noob. No. Oh, what a flop. Now I want y'all to see how long this is going to take him to get over here, and he's going to get killed. This is why I always tell it. Oh, they got it. Oh, okay. I didn't see any 1021 around it. he legitimately ran this entire way. If they would have pulled it from this side, which now it makes sense. If 1021 pulled it from this side, then that's perfectly okay. I thought OneV, because OneV is not known to do stuff like that. All right, it looks like should go down here in a hot second. You see 1021 coming in, but OneV still in their own right coming in as well. You definitely can see the spread from them coming delayed into mid. I would like to see what's going to look like once they get back over here. But if you're OneV, you're not waiting, right? You're just trying to instantly pick it up, pick it up. If you're 1021 and you can sneak this is going to be real nice for your team if you can pick this up, because that 10-second delay will allow your team to kind of scrunch down. And as I say that, OneV picks it up. And just like that with OneV, all you're trying to do is inch it along further and deeper into your side. Because that's going to make reinforcing for 1021 a lot harder and a lot longer of a distance. But as expected, 1021 coming in late, not a surprise. As we look at the score right now, they are up by 1,400 points. This arc is worth 3,000 points. So half of the arc is already accounted for, and I'm kind of okay with it. It would be interesting to see what it would have looked like if they wouldn't have conceded mid right off the rip, but we'll find out in number 2. The real question is, right, chat? I want y'all to engage with it. Push 1 in the chat if y'all think that OneV is going to hold on to the arc for longer than, we'll say 5 minutes after they get to the obelisk. Or push 2 if you think they're going to almost insta-capture it under 5 minutes. And that is clean. That is free and clear right there for OneV. Got that Ethel Swarm coming in. Ooh. 3 altars in favor of OneV as well. So they did reset and they are holding. As you can see, the points per minute lead swinging back in their favor. The bold strategy, Cotton. Half. Half. I do like the aggression from 1021. Regardless of them losing the arc, you still have to apply pressure to the map. And there you go, flipping back over Sky Altar. I want to see their aggression increase over here. For 1021, really force OneV's hand when it comes to having to capture it. You know what I mean? Because you can't force them to capture it, but you definitely can add additional pressure that's gonna make it very, very, you know. Why is the Zika swarming? Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, Xeno Garrison, okay. So we're locking up our garrisons now. A little Jad action in here. She should survive for long enough for these marches. They're almost dead anyways. There's 3 altars swinging now in favor of 1021. Look at the reset. Look at the reset. Look, the clash, the collapse from mid game is now coming forward. And I think 1021 is still going to hold these. I think they'll get a couple of ticks and then it'll flip. Look at how the arc's looking. So they are going to hold it. They drop the arc. This is the sign, right? This is the sign of a really strategic team. I talk about this all the time, right? They completely abandoned this structure because they knew their garrison would hold out, and then they moved up. This is something good for a younger team to experience and see. And you may ask why? Because if you know your garrison's going to hold off everybody, right? Map pressure is key, right? Timing is key. You never want your rally to be pushing up. Interesting with archers too. Pushing up with no reinforcements, it's definitely going to get swarmed for sure. Yeah, I was going to say that's the reason why I do not like archers in Osiris League. When people always ask me, watch how long this is going to be like a virgin and prom out here. Watch this. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last, get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last, get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. Goodbye. Goodbye. Flipping occupation. So it's like I said, it's very interesting. We're almost at a 2K lead in favor of 1021. The arc's getting held. Let's see how long they're gonna hold it. They have 3 altars on the side of 1021. So like I was saying, you can't force them to capture the arc, but you can apply enough pressure where it's gonna almost have to force their hand on making a decision. Hey, we actually are gonna need 3 arcs to win this game. We need to capture it, which is kind of dicey, right? Because if you're 1021, right, the one that they did win consistently against OneV last season was the second arc. It was the second arc. And we're gonna see. We didn't see the true Joan combos, baby. The Jones, the Boudikas. We didn't see all of those in the first arc run. We are gonna see it for sure in the second one. So I want to see how, you know, if OneV are able to counter it, or if they crumble like an old, you know, crispy lawn chair. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, there you go. OneV coming in hot with a little Guan Garrison. YOLO. should have a pretty good positioning. Outer lane swing into the to that altar. Yeah. Going up. He's getting his form down. Look at that Jad. Absolute beast. Arr. She should hold out for reinforcements. Yeah. Who doesn't love to see a tile hop? Oh, they're not even tile. They're waiting. Look, couple of seconds here. This is top tier right here. Look at this. Top tier. Wait for a little bit. Farm a little node. Then hop out. Reinforce. Bam. You get a couple seconds of provisioning. Woo! Or not. Hey, maybe they're just provisioning. Maybe they're a provisioner. You know what I mean? I do like this play though, right? They may lose the structure, but they're not going to have a garrison for it. Right? This Jad's getting swarmed down. They have their Jad parked out here. Ooh, look at that. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so good. Oh, it's too good. Let's go. Yes. Swarm him out. Swarm him out. Oh, man. Oh. Hiya. 1021 coming in. But you are seeing, look at the crisscross applesauce. And they're completely avoiding them. And now y'all know why, right? Map positioning. You got a full garrison. They got low ass marches. There's no point in even hitting them, right? The garrison will knock them out in under 20 seconds. You get to save your troops, maximize your potential of your march, and march forward. They're going to completely abandon this. And this is the thing that a lot of teams, right, that are younger, that are inexperienced, look at it and they're like, oh shit, our structure is getting swarmed. And then they all pull back instead of just progressing forward. If you have a proper garrison set up, you don't even need to worry about it. She'll dismantle everybody. It's very interesting. I'm seeing it. Well, Alex is for the speed. Okay, 2021 wrapping around through the side. Let's see what our points per minute is. Ooh, over 2K. We're looking at 2.4K. A lead. 2.4 in favor of 1021 right now. They are still holding on to the arc. Guys, if this isn't a sign of respect, I don't know what is. OneV is actively holding this arc to the maximum. That has to, like, guys, if you don't know what that means, like, I'll tell you right now, that is the ultimate sign of respect for their mid game for 1021. Because you have a champion, the previous champion from last season, collecting action, but they're collecting plenty. They probably already have a full bar. They already have a full bar. I promise you. They already have a full bar. They also still need, and as we say that, they just capped it. So we got a couple of minutes. We got about 2-3 minutes before people are gonna start rotating in. And that arc was worth, Just like that. Look at it. Took it from them having it to only being up by 700 points. In 700 points, by 700 points, baby. And that's all due to the structure game, the occupation, the power of holding altars, the power of holding altars. 1021, get it. I don't think they have a garrison though. Do they have one? They do not. The Guan, the good old Guan. Let's see if they're gonna have. There comes the Jad. She's coming in hot. Bah, 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 bah. Get in there, Jad. Get in. You're so slow. Somebody flip the garrison. Oh, too late. Too late, good sir. I don't think, unless there's more reinforcements, which I doubt there is coming. Ooh, that was too slow. They flipped that garrison uber slow. She's gonna hold on for a bit, but I don't think they'll hold on for a minute 10 unless they have a ton of reinforcements coming. Yeah, those are too far away. Bye. All right, let's see what's going on here. Jad, Joan. You should see them make an active push, at least one more push. We got about a minute and a half before most teams are going to start rotating in. You should see a pretty decent surge from 1V on this Shrine of War to try to attempt to pull these buffs. But we'll see. The Joan going in should get pretty melted. Blinky blinky everywhere. Xeno. Reinforce. Ooh, this is gonna be close. They need one more reinforcement to get in here and it should be solid. They need one more to get in here and she should be solid. The Guan Leo combo. Interesting, because that is uber slow. Swarm the Jad. Swarm the Jad. Dude, did nobody get in? There goes that. Swarm the Jad, so they have no garrison, even if you do lose the structure. And that's what you're going to start to see. Just in unison, the teamwork, everything else, that's what you're looking for. They do have plenty of time to reset. If I was just him, I would just turn back around. He doesn't need to actually run this way. He's going further away. See plenty of reds. They're going to start resetting their marches to rotate in towards middle. Oh, the guy trying to sneak it. He's trying to sneak it. Oh, that was close. That was close, boys. Guan, Scipio, Guan. So here comes the Jones. Here comes the boom. Let's see. This is what we've been wanting to see. A proper battle in mid between 1021 and 1V. The battle, I'm pretty confident it's gonna be the battle between XY in comparison to Joan. Boudica, Joan, XY, Boudica, Guan, XY. Yeah, so they're mixing in a couple of additional Jones, but definitely not as many as you see from the side of, and look at, there's so many half deads. All right, we're gonna play hypothetical, guys. Are you all ready? If 1021 does win this rotation of art, push 1 in the chat if you think they're gonna insta capture it. Push 2 in the chat if you think they're gonna hold on to it. And what I mean by hold is like there won't be another art kind of hold, like a long duration. A long duration. Yeah, they're definitely going the traditional route. Yeah, they're going the Jones, baby. They're going, here come the Jones. Catching up with the Joneses. Everybody putting 2 in the chat. I agree with you. Oh, you're going with Prince's comment. 1 for 1021, 2 for 1034. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I think the Jones are going to prevail. I just have a feeling. I also think that it's going to be 2 on the comment that I made, that I think they'll actually hold it, which goes against what I was saying. But the way that the match is playing out, I think that 1021 would beat OneV in occupation. So holding that arc may actually be benefit in just a pocket, just some extra. But we'll see. We'll see. They got to win it first. You know what I mean? They got to win it first. Here comes the ball. Comes the ball. Let's look at that points per minute. They are still only up by 500 points on the side of OneV. It's going to truly come down to this second arc. Skill pops. Who's going to be using what? I have a feeling 1021 is going to use, if they use to the death, they may lose this. I'm trying to remember the skills from last season, and I don't remember which ones they used against OneV. I can't remember. I can't remember the skills that they used. All right, let me see. Here we go, ladies and gents. We got 112 beautiful people in here. Do me a massive favor, guys and gals. If you're loving the content, smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. We'd love to have you join the community. Oh, the intensity, boys. The intensity. Woo. Dude, you know what we need to hit them with, chat? You know what we need to hit them with? Oh, yeah. There's not a more intense music than this. Let's show them your soul, baby. It's time to show them the soul.
Show me your soul. Baby, I'll show you mine. Show me your soul. Honey, it's way past time. How expensive do I have to be? Need I spell it?
Let's go.
Show me your soul. And honey, I'll show you mine.
Ooh, heaven's grace a little early. There it is. Well, OneV popped it right after, so it can't be that much worse. Those were both kind of early though.
Shamelessly displaying my state of mind. But you walk right past me.
The Jones are looking so thick. So thick. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh. But I bet you there's still a bunch of red under here. Let's see. The arc has spawned. 1021 picking it up. They're running it, boys. You're gonna get melted. They're gonna pick it up. Just like that, drop it. But they pulled it on their side, which is always a good sign. I'll show you mine. There's still, it looks like there's a lot of red. Looks like there's a lot of red. I don't know. Ooh, and he picked it up and ran it a couple inches and blah, blah. This saved me. Has lost control of the arc. Oh man. You need, 1021 scooping it up. Run, boy, run. The heat intensifies. The heat in the kitchen. There's so many blue going home. Uh-oh. But 1021 keep consistently picking it up. Hey, this is the way arcs usually are gonna go in these top-notch ones, right? You're not gonna win it clean. It's gonna be very, very difficult, but it looks like 1021 are doing what they need to do, as it looks like they're clearing out the field, ladies and gentlemen. We got us a game. Woo! We got us a game, boys and girls. Got us a match for week 1, baby. Week 1. Yo, soul. I want to see somebody pick up this arc, boys. Pick it up. 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 I don't see anybody picking this up, dude. You're just giving them time to come back. Look at this. Somebody needs to pick this shit up. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, and OneV picked it up. He's just holding it. Look at that stall. Boys, let's fucking pick it up. Hello? Bro, you legitimately had the field. They didn't pick it up. OneV got it. That 10 seconds though makes a huge difference. Yeah, and that's the difference, right? When you're tussling around, that's why I always tell you that that stall just gave that extra 10 seconds, gave them the opportunity to come and move way deeper than they would have been. The good part is at least the THICC picked it up. Save me, Jesus. Baby Jesus, save my best friend. Run like a fat man at a buffet, baby. You gotta get that last slice, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get that last slice. Hard push coming out on the side of OneV. Woo, the THICC warfare, look at this. All bros, are they running to the outpost? Dude, gee, like, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It got a little dicey last week. I like the confidence. I like the confidence. Let's see if they go to the outpost or if they're gonna take it to the obelisk. I have a feeling he's gonna turn it to the obelisk here in a minute. Yeah, there it is. He hit him with the Tokyo drift. Flip that shit. Flip that shit. Turn that dime piece into a nickel quarter ounce. Oh yeah, this guy's getting sent to Jesus. There you go, 1021. I'm telling you, boys, it's going to be a good one. I will say they're up by 600 now, which isn't a make or break. That next arc, the arc that they have right now, is worth 3,500 points. So now you should see 1021 start to progress forward. They do have a full garrison, so they'll probably love tap these and then insta march through them. Probably love tap, bye. You know what I mean? Let's see if they split off. They did split off into both sides. Ooh, jazz music just slaps, baby. Super, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. Dude, doesn't jazz music just make this so much better? If you don't like jazz music, what are you doing here? You know what I mean? This is high quality H2O here, boys. So they do have control of 3 out of the 4 altars, but that's kind of expected because they're trying to reset right now. So you should see 1021 kind of reset. I do like the side what OneV is doing right here, where they're actively pursuing this sky altar, trying to garrison it. Let's see. I bet you one of the garrisons is over here. Let's see. Nope, I'm wrong. Oof. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh. Oh yeah, they got a nice little lock-in right here for at least a couple of minutes, or at least a couple ticks. Do you like how, did y'all notice that? They engaged him and then dragged him away from the garrison. It's little things like that, guys. Little things like that. They took a wide approach for the Jad. They engaged and then dragged him over through the top so that she could just come in through the backside untouched. That's pretty smooth. Smooth like this jazz music. You know what I'm saying? Pretty smooth, smooth, smooth. Mitch wants the guitar. Blues? Yeah, I love blues. I love blues music. Even though he's not classified, well, I guess it's kind of like classic but bluesy. Stevie Ray Vaughan is one of my favorite, all times. Dude, the way he, whew, him and a guitar, man, he blows some chones off. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, oof, so good. I'm a huge Stevie Ray Vaughan guy. Dun, 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 dun. So they're almost up by 1K on the side of OneV. These altars are really, really helping them with that. Ooh, a Zika. That one's gonna hurt. That one's gonna hurt. They need to hold on this one for sure. Xeno's fully topped off. Should hold up. And then one of these two they need to reset if you're on the side of 1021. There you go. Here it comes. Dude, he... I feel you, Mitch. I feel you on that one. I feel you. Half chub alert. The sad music though. Hold on, let me see if I can put some. We gotta save this for mid game because it hits too hard. It hits too hard. Championship habits. Yeah, 1V's hard push was well timed. Yeah, they like the skill usage between these two teams is a clinic, which is why I like streaming these in particular, just because it's just look insatiable desire. Like they're letting you know off the rip already with 17 minutes left. They are not playing around. We're going to be provisioning. You should see them hop. In order for that to take effect, you actually need to hop in the node, out of the node. Let's see. Okay, he's bringing it back. Hop in the node or hop out of the node to hop back in, and then it pops. So they did reset one of the altars. It looks like they're gonna hold up with the THICC should hold this. Ooh, the rally well timed. Well timed. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. I don't know if they have it. Hopefully they have a garrison in this rally. I think once they flip this, they're gonna capture the arc. Let's see. I don't think they're gonna hold it because that's really awkward timing, right? You hold it for 8 minutes. You still have to fight for another arc. So you're gonna have to rotate either way. I would rather have a full time slot to rotate than to have a 3-minute time slot that you have to fill. And right now the lead is increasing. This is honestly, it feels like if they hold it, they're gonna lose. It feels like if they hold it, they're gonna lose. Dude, they're garrisoning this to the maximum right now. Look at this. I like it. Ooh, they gotta get the swarm on it. Gotta lay some hands on them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the XY is super swarmable, which is the reason why it's commonly not used in Arc so much anymore for rallies. Because he's gonna get, watch this. He's gonna look like an archer rally here in a hot second. Is it possible to drop arc by going in node, pick it back up, and the time to capture resets to 15? Baz, you would, in order for it to completely reset to 15, 1V would have to kill the arc carrier, pick up the arc, and then get killed, and then 1021 picks it up again, and then it resets to 15. If you hop in the node and then hop back and pick it back up, it will just start back where it was. It doesn't completely reset. The only way for the arc to completely reset is if the opponent kills the arc carrier, picks up the arc, and then dies again, and then you pick it up because it resets the cycle. So it is possible. I don't know if they would necessarily want to risk that with 1V, but it is possible. We've watched it. We watched it happen earlier this season. It was tragic. Yeah, the THICC, look how nasty the THICC is. Oh my God. So the altars are still split 2-2. They're up by about 1,400 points right now. This arc is worth 3,500 points, so they will still have a little bit of a lead. It's just a matter of how long they're gonna hold it. I'm never a huge fan. I'm never a huge fan of holding arcs. Ever. But we'll see. We'll see if it pays off for them. The constant pressure. Look here, we got a Joan rally coming in now, bottom side, but with no reinforcements. Look at what's gonna happen. They'll give it a couple of licks on the lollipop, a couple of, you know, half dead marches already, a couple of licks on this rally, and then bye and yeet. Blue T, I wouldn't be surprised. They consistently beat 1V last season in arc in mid game. They were one of the only teams to beat them consistently in mid game. Yeah, they need to reinforce this couple. Just a couple. But THICC's just so like, oh man. Even in KVK, dude, with the right gear. No, absolute nightmare. Look at those white numbers, baby. Pushing up, okay. I don't like the route because the problem is they're gonna leave the game up because of the point lead for 1v right now. It's gonna basically nullify this arc. They may get like 5 to 100 to 1,000 points maybe off of this arc. So they're resting their entire win on whether they can out provision 1v, and I'll tell you right now, 1v will out provision 1021. I would stake my Oryx that 1v is gonna out provision 1021, and that's what makes me a little nervous. That's what makes me a little nervous about this. I know we saw Insatiable Desire come from 1021, but they aren't synonymous with being fantastic provisioners. They're pretty solid, right? They're solid. They'll consistently give you 3,500, right? But they're not gonna pull out a 4,500, 5,000 traditionally. So that's what makes me nervous. I can see 1v pulling out a 5,000. I could easily see that. I think right now what 1v is doing is they're holding on to see if they're gonna be another arc before they start popping more skills. Zico holding on. We are still 2-2. Let's look at the points per minute. 590, 590. So it's nulled up. 12 minutes left. Arc has 3 minutes before it resets. And then we will have to have a third rotation in with 3 minutes left. You know what the sad reality is? I bet you 1021 wins it and doesn't capture it. Watch. Just watch. I'm calling it. 1021 will win the third rotation and not have enough time to capture it. And then they'll lose by provisions if it comes down to provisions. If it comes down to provisions, 1v will out provision 1021. They need to leave themselves a couple of minute cushion for sure. If they drag this all the way down, I think 5 minutes is probably pretty solid, but if you go to 3 minutes, no shot. No shot. Especially with 1v, they'll contest it for 3 minutes. It's not that hard for them. Oh. The funny part is consistently you're seeing over and over and over again who's the garrison. I wish I could see who the garrison is. The pressure. This is what I mean by pressure. Look, 1v consistently up, push. There's no worry in the world right now on top side, right? 1021 super conservative right now, which is very uncommon. Not very many teams are going to make 1021 play like that. Here comes the rally, but on the other side, hard push coming on the side of 1v. Hard push for both sides. We got an Archer rally coming in, and GG's. GG's to that guy. This is why we don't use archers in Osiris League, chat. We're gonna find out if it's gonna bite him in the ass. Bam, 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 bam. Getting sent to Valhalla. Yeah, the memes are real. The memes. We're doing it for the memes. We see JoJo, but where's Casey? We see Jojo. Jojo, where's Casey? Oh, that guy's good. Ooh, breezy. It's getting cold. They captured it right now. Oh my God. Minute 20. I don't. Dude, that would be super tight. I don't remember the fact. I think if you have a CC with running charge and a free pass and a free run, I think it was like a minute 15 or a minute 20. They have a minute. No, they don't. They have 45 seconds. Never mind. No. There's no time for the next one. No time for the last one. It's all going to come down to this. Hey, yeah. No time. Yes, y'all are correct. No time. The fastest I've seen an arc captured is a minute. I think it was a minute 20, a minute 25. And it was with CC fast with running charge instantly to the outpost. T1s, let's go. Hey, it's best out of 3, guys. Don't forget, it is best out of 3. It is not a win and you're done. They gotta win. Look, Insatiable Desire coming in. I want to see how good they do on provisioning, because that was literally the kink in their chain last season was provisioning on the side of 1021. If they prove me wrong, I will admit I was wrong. But that was the kink. If there was one aspect of their game that was weak, it was definitely provisioning, which is usually common, right? Most teams aren't focusing on being the best they could be at provisioning. Hey, that rhymed. Whoa. Wow. The structures and farming. Yep. 70, 80 seconds. Yeah, that's about right. 8. It's pretty close to that. If you do running charge with CC and either some T1s, just some fast cav, the fastest cav you have. Yeah, he's vroom. And that's with the 50% march reduction, speed reduction. He's fast. Oh, he fast. Dragon. Oh, you saw one? Oh no, where was it at? What? They sent out Daddy Lancer? Oh, I missed it. What? Oh. Oh, wait, did somebody send it out here? Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed it. I don't even know where to go, chat. Where was he at? Dang it. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat. No. I want to see Dragon. We got a Freddy. Show me Daddy Lancer. Was top inner lane? Okay. Let's see if we can find him. Show me Daddy Lancer. Dang it. Bros, I missed him. Dang. I'm so mad at myself right now. Y'all don't even know. 1021 did it for me and I didn't even fucking see it. Y'all saw it at least. 1021 keep messaging me that they like watching the streams back. Dang, guys, I missed it. Fuck me, man. You think it was 1v? Interesting. 1021 always say that they watch. Dang. You missed the Daddy Lancer. It's gonna upset me all day. Saw them hold a CC Garrison and Nevsky Garrison. Yeah. Hey, the thing that, and the reason that I like watching this and I point special attention out to those of y'all who are wanting to learn more, kind of better your team and all that kind of stuff. it's not about the rallies with these guys, right? The important thing to understand is there's two things, right? One, in strategy, the timing of their skills is huge. So if you ever want to learn, just watch when they're popping their skills. Go back, rewatch this, rewatch when they pop their skills, the timing of their skills, where they're positioned on the field when they pop their skills. Two, how they reinforce structures. They aren't just reinforcing coming up a line, right? They have people that are rotating from this side, coming from here, coming from the obelisk, coming from the shrine, coming like they're literally coming from all different directions. So you can't just fixate going forward and hit all the reinforcements, because then they're going to pull from the shrine. You know what I mean? Like, just watching that back and noticing that and learning from that is huge for a team. It's huge for a team. All right, we got 3 minutes left. They're up by 2,300 points, ladies and gentlemen. Should see in about half the time, at about, I'd say like a minute and a half, you should start to see provisioners starting to come in. Unless they're already asleep, AFK. YOLO. Oh, we're already bringing some in. Look, Valhalla. Bring him the heat. Bring him the heat. He was asleep. 36081. 36. Okay, so like 100 plus. If he's not your provisioner, here comes. Hiya! There we go. These are looking all right. These are looking nice. Save me, baby Jesus. They're bringing them in. They're bringing them in, boys. Woo! I agree. I think everyone who doesn't hit the like button is noob. Hey, no worries. No worries. We like noobs. I like noobs. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you like that? Oh, yeah. You like that? You like it? See, 34-1. They're down by 34. So about like 3,500 points. That's a lot of provisions coming in for a minute and a half. I don't know. No Insatiable came out from OneV either. Bum, 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 bum. The Ark of Osiris appeared. Let's see. I want to see how well these did. 35. Ooh, we're inching up, boys. 2,300 points. 2,000. Oh, nope, 3,000. Never mind. Never mind. Unless this guy's coming in with absolute Jesus. I don't know why he's going mixed troop, but hey, whatever. Whatever, brother. Whatever. 1021 did it, Mac. I didn't see him pop from a 1v. 1021 did it twice. 8 seconds left, baby. Coming in, coming in. Woo! Boys, chat. GG's. GG's. Gentlemen, are you ready to do the breaststroke in our orcs? Woo! I know y'all are doing it. Wait, whoa. All right, chat, let's go. Breaststroke in our orc, baby. Woo! Give him the butterfly. Give him the butterfly. Oh, yeah, baby. We're doing the breaststroke. Let's go. Woo! Yeah. Oh, wait. We're in the wrong screen, chat. Noob. I hope they send me a medal, right? I'm like their designated hype man. Are they gonna send me a medal? wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. Oh shit. Oh boys, we cooking with fire, right? Cooking with some grease. 6,300. Let's go. Oh yeah, baby. Woo. Jesus. Jesus. Tail of the tape. 1021, 1V, 1 arc to 1. 3,500 to 3,000 in favor of 1021, so they beat him on arc. Occupation 30.4K to 29.2. Provisioning 6,300 to 5,200. 88 million to 90 million kills. Severely wounded flip-flop. Look at those units healed 20 million to 4, but at this point, these guys don't even care, right? 32 teleport. Oh my God. Oh my. When was the last time, I want y'all to tell me this, chat, because I don't even know. When was the last time you remember seeing 1V losing all 3 aspects of the game? Dude, cue the Mortal Kombat song. You know what's crazy about this? This could have been much worse if 1021 didn't give up first arc. I am still interested to see if 1021 wouldn't have conceded the first arc, if they would have actually done even better. And that's the scary part. Need some swimming lessons. Oh yeah, baby. Ooh. Oh, we coming in. We coming in, the orcs, boys. Somebody cue the orcs falling down. Hit him with it. Hit him with it. Hit him with it. Hit him with it. Ooh. Ooh, we're bringing them in, boys. We're bringing in those orcs. Let's see what we won. I didn't have very many, but I definitely know we had some members that tossed in like 450K, bro. They're winning millions now. They going ham in the bag. The bag broning. Yay! I only bet 5,000 orcs. We're swimming in it, boys. We're swimming in it. Now watch everyone bet on 1021. You ready, Tosh? Okay, hear me out. Hear me out, boys. This is when we give them the switcheroo. This is when we give them the switcheroo, okay? Now everybody's gonna overload onto 1021. And big brain moves, you ready? I think 1V is gonna specifically spend all week long trying to counter that Joan, right? So then next week, guess what we're doing? We're all okay, chat. We're all gonna secretly go to 1V, right? So then there's gonna be like millions and millions and millions, and then we're gonna fucking rake it in, and then game 3, boys. When they all just abandon 1021, oh, they're trash, and the Facebook trolls come out, we're gonna swing all back to 1021. Bam! 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 You whammy! And then we're gonna hit them with it. And then I'm gonna win. Actually, I'm probably gonna lose the Madness tournament. I'll probably be in like 3rd or 4th. I was too far behind. I got whiskey. I got whiskey with it. Did I get my orcs? Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, baby. We're gonna be swimming again. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Yeah, I'm pretty confident this is going game 3 for sure. I don't think people realize how 21 Fools marches to the edge, the murder ball in mid, and wins it with that. Will Blaze. The other thing people got to understand, that's a kind of a minute detail. It's the power of Joan. It's the power of Joan. Nobody has contested with their Jones. Keeping up with the Joneses. Nobody. TR hasn't come close, didn't come close. OneV got smashed when they had a full one-on-one. The Joan is the difference maker. It is not anything else other than Joan clapping cheeks in mid game. This game has been insane. I don't want to see another game after 1v 1021. Yeah, Hassan, the Burrito line is going to be coming in. I believe we're going to Baztet on the official Rise of Kingdoms channel at 15 UTC. So as much as I want to hang out with y'all send me some screenshots of some of the things y'all have, if y'all have it right now, and I'll see if I can share them on our thing real quick. Let me see. Check this out. Hold on. Oh shit, here it comes. Oh, I told you. Oh, that's too good. Oh, yeah, can y'all not see it? Oh, hell, hold on. I don't know if y'all can see this. Can y'all see that? Bro, why would they put green text? 4,157,532 orcs. Bro, the whole Burrito gang could swim in that. Damn. Oh shit, that's too good. That's too good. Oh man, we swimming in them, boys. We swimming in the orcs. We swimming in those bad boys. I don't understand how the best 30 players in the game can play against Kingdom A or B in KVK. Just watch 1021's last matchmaking. They pull their Jones to the edge and it has nukes. Oh, it nukes everybody. Joan, hey, we slapping everybody. Everybody. You forgot to bet? What a noob, bro. I don't know if I would say they're the best players in the game. I would say this, 1V definitely has some of the best gear in the game. They might be the most well-equipped team in Osiris League. That I would say. I don't know if I would say they're the best players, but they definitely have iconic everything. Like they're not running with slouch anything, right? You don't have somebody coming out with sus potato gear. Better than XY Nevsky. It just depends, SSR, man. It depends on what you're using. Most of the Korean teams are using an equipment piece that a lot of people aren't using, and that's the thing. Tosh, that one is pretty. I would say it just depends, because I know that there are some, like, not free to play, but like some lower spenders on GT. So I don't think the entire team, if that makes sense. I think for the most part they're potato and potato kind of deal, but I think there's a couple of outliers in GT that probably don't have full iconic gear across all 5 marches kind of deal. You know what I mean? They're still really good, but I'm talking like full iconic sets for all 5 marches kind of deal. And as for the Joan Nevsky, XY Nevsky, I think what you're starting to see is I think you're starting to see the power of the drum, which is what a lot of younger teams don't use, and a lot of the Korean teams do use, right? They don't necessarily use it in KVK, right? What you will see is you will see sets that they use for KVK, which is the horn and the ring, right? And they're just running out horn and ring, horn and ring, horn and ring, horn and ring. And then what you're seeing is then in Osiris League, they have a drum for each one of their marches that they then insert in, and so all 5 of their marches are running with drums. And that's the real difference that I see between a lot of teams, and they don't see it. That's why they're getting clapped so hard. But all right, chat, what I'm gonna do is I hope that I see y'all on the official Rise of Kingdoms channel at 15 UTC. I need to set up some stuff with Redline leading into there. Send me those pictures of your orcs inside of our Discord. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the stream, enjoyed the cast. Make sure y'all share it out if you haven't already. Boys, we swimming in them. Backstroke, baby, do the backstroke. Woo! We swimming in it. But yes, I hope to see y'all 15 UTC official Rise of Kingdoms channel. I will post the link in our Discord as soon as we do. And congratulations 1021 Blackjack on winning week 1 against our returning champions in 1V. I can't wait to see what happens in week 2. So we'll see y'all soon, Burrito Gang. Y'all have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night. We'll see y'all on the official Rise of Kingdoms channel. See y'all. Bye.